Speaking of, did y'all see that pastor where the woman walk up, the woman donates $1,000, has the grandson hand over another $235, to offer to the congregation. And I want to watch the video, but the video was sickening. It made me mad just to even see it. And I'm like, the pastor told him, was like, y'all got it misunderstood. Y'all are messing up.
Giving faith and stand in unity with the vision of perfecting church of sowing this seed of $1,000 plus $235 and receiving the blessings to come to all that participated.
Now that's only $1,200.
Yes.
Y'all not listening to what I'm saying. If you have 1,000 plus 1,000.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna work on the other 800.
Well, that ain't what I asked you to do.
He was like, he said, this is only $1,200. This is what this man told this woman. This is only $1,200. She said, yes. He said, I told y'all that you need to bring 1,000, give 1,000, and match it with 1,000. Running game, like, nigga. She was like, he's like, yeah, y'all keep failing to realize. Now, mind you, this is to get the blessing of the Lord. This is to get the blessing of the Lord. He said, yeah, y'all need to give 1,000. You need to give 1,000 and match it with 1,000. So it needs to be $2,000. She was like, well, I'll just work on the other 800. He said, that ain't what I told y'all to do, though. And made it like funny. People were kind of laughing in the church. It's like, man, this lady just walked up with one of her babies and gave you $1,235 to your congregation. And nigga, all you could tell her was, that ain't what I told you to do. $1,235. If I was that lady, I ain't gonna hold you, right? What she need to do is, if them was checks, she need to cancel them checks immediately and find herself a new church, respectfully. You know what I'm saying? Because she was really paying from the kindness of her heart, man. And for motherfuckers to sit there and take advantage of that is appalling. I told y'all, you need to match 1,000 with another 1,000. Well, man, this lady had $1,235. What's wrong with you, man? Yeah, pretty much telling her, hey, this ain't gonna take us where we need to go. Straight up. This ain't gonna take us where we need to go. Facts. 1,200 ain't doing it. That lady never need to go to that church ever again. Because they pulling. I pulled it up earlier. Joel Osteen, worth $50 million. T.D. Jakes, worth anywhere from 20 to 50 million. From what? Okay, I get it. You get some notoriety. Hell, you get some money. As you should. Nigga, 50 million. You had Joel Osteen during the motherfucking hurricanes. He's on a speedboat. He on a boat. You got people sitting there on the side wading in the fucking water. He like, man, could you help take us to dry land? He said, no, but here's my book. Read it. Was passing out books. These are times that we live in. $2,000. You got to give $2,000 to be in church and pay your tithes, or 20% of your earnings to be blessed by God. Come on, man. We are moving the goalposts. Give a fuck what nobody ever say about me. That's moving the damn goalposts. You sitting there saying, hey, well, the only way you'll ever get blessed by God or blessed sitting here or even being looked at as a real member of the church is if you give up $2,000 a day. You got to take 1,000 and match it with 1,000. He think breaking it up make it sound more cool. Like, nigga, you still get asking people for $2,000 a head? These niggas really get this brave. But see, why they ask for that type of money, who's ever gonna have a problem? We all know you can't, there's no tax on religion, so they know that. So shit, that shit's just it's a scam that'll never be taken to court. Nigga, me giving you 20% of my earnings coming to church, giving you 20%, and all I get is a barbecue plate, maybe? A church trip out of town, and we still got to put a fundraiser together for it? Just got to say, I had to call it out, man, shit. It's got to be said. They know what they doing. It's a business. You can't tax religion. Nigga, none of them people that be on the any of them people that are on the board. Anybody who gets money from the church for being there, taking care of the upkeep and up duties of, you know, just the spirit within the walls. Anybody who get any money there, don't pay nothing on that. People really try to go to church and try to find some type of, you know, something. And man, people sit there and play on it. People really trying to find some type of, you know, escape through church and just, you know, through the fellowship of the Lord. And, you know, when they're in there and they're really feeling it, and, you know, they might be going through something, they're just trying to set free. You ask somebody saying, well, we're going to move around the baskets, and everybody who's feeling a certain way today, hey, man, put something in the basket for us. It keeps us going. Oh no, I ain't with playing with God, gang. At all. That's just me, though. Yeah, don't leave your kids with nobody. We don't even need to talk about that shit. So I'm saying, there's people that's holy, man, holy rolling for nothing up in there. Be some of the freakiest motherfuckers in church. I feel like because people are supposed to learn from their mistakes. You can teach them mistakes before it happens, right? That's what the Bible teaches. Like, hey, man, you don't make certain mistakes. You don't do certain things. But people doing certain things in their life is what's going to create them to be able to possibly hop on the right path. They have to get tired of it, man. People get promiscuous. People want to see what that other side's like, whatever that may be for them. You know what I mean? Like, shit, you ain't never going to stop that shit. That's why some of the freakiest people come out them damn churches. That's why when I seen that man ask for 1,000 plus 1,000 to come up here and get blessed and be acknowledged by the church, man, you got me fucked up. And matter of fact, he could have gave me my money back. I noticed he ain't hand back them envelopes, so you can get them motherfuckers back right now. Whole church could have been appalled. Everybody drawn back. I don't give a fuck. He can give me my money back. This nigga up here playing with me. And he about to play with everybody else, talking about like this ain't good enough. Nigga, $1,235, you know what the fuck I can do with that? Oh, these pastors ain't living right. All it is hopping in the Bible and telling people how they need to hear it at the time they need to hear it in a way that they can resonate with it or understand. And they should. But when you take advantage of it, like, yeah, we need $2,000. That's like me sitting here, man, I kick game all the time. And I'm sitting here like, man, listen, I need $2,000 from everybody. That's weird, game. That's moving funny. I don't know. I don't know. And being like, well, you know what? You don't love God if you can't send that. You're not following the mission. You're not following the recipe. You're not doing what God's telling. God's telling us you got to give $2,000 up right now to feel a part of something, like, or to be able to get blessed. That's weird as fuck, nigga. Walk your ass out, because guess what? I'm walking out with you. I ain't even gonna be the one that stands there at the motherfucking top of the tier talking about it at all. Yeah, fucking right. To be able to have to get some praise, some love. Man, knock it the fuck off. That man made me want to slap him. I ain't gonna hold you. Think about it. It's all about them pastors. It's like jobs. It's like, all right, I'm going to come speak at your church today. You know I'll be really running it in. Shit, we probably run in about a cool 30, 40,000 on a Sunday. Easy. And then, you know, people that come and donate during the week, so we get money 7 days a week. What y'all going to cut me in on if I come over to your church and I come speak? Like, what's y'all money looking like? Because I'm definitely going to have to leave with some of that, because I'm going to be asking for people for it. And they giving up them 2,000s. We're going to have to talk about that. I'm telling you, that shit's a business. That shit's a business, homie. Right now, if they set up the street at, man, a church up the block that can even hold the capacity, yeah, TD Jakes is speaking here in 2 weeks. This is what it costs to get in, not to mention what they're going to work throughout that entire situation. They're going to do a 2-day event, 3 times a day. How do you get money to come speak at a church? Very easy to see, right? Because if you can bring them out, that means people are investing and putting money into that basket, to the church. They're donating. Hell, people probably got an app for them now. Download the app. Download the church app. Donate right now. You don't even got to get up out your seat. They're going to make it comfortable for you. They're going to make it easy. They're going to make it real fucking easy. Straight up, don't even get out your seat no more. Download the app right now. Donate. Let's bring the Spirit of Christ to life. Because the Spirit of Christ is in every one of you. Man, it's money coming. Hell, you got a place that can hold 1,500 people. You got some shit cracking. 1,500 might not sound like a lot. 1,000 people might not sound like a lot, but nigga, that's a lot. And in the building, and everybody sitting there, man, putting them, not to mention just the app, they're putting money in too, because they got it. Hell yeah, by the time that service ends, hell, why you think they want to do another one after 12? Like, yeah, man, look, this shit's going to end at 12. We're going to start another one about 3 o'clock, and then everybody will come for the night service. We'll stop the one at 6, and then we'll do one more at 9. Making sure the church is renovated and shit needs to be taken care of. But it's got to be something else. Like, this shit ain't cool. Making 30, 40,000 on a Sunday real quick, nigga, early morning. Hell yeah, they be up in there suited and booted, man. A little bit of gold on their fingers. fuck it, I'm about to give up $3,000 today. I'm about to give up $3,000 to the church. My blessing's gonna come. They're like, hallelujah, yes, your blessing is on the way. I don't need your fucking encouragement. This is me speaking now, sharp. And when I look at it, right, I don't need your fucking encouragement from a church, gang, or from a deacon, a pastor. I don't need your encouragement, me giving you money and you patting me on the back. You're doing the right thing. Your blessings are gonna come from this. Back the fuck up, man. Don't even touch me. Get your filthy ass hands off me. Get your filthy ass hands off me. Don't touch me. Yeah, Joel Osteen was balling. I talked about him earlier. Balling like a motherfucker. Having his way. 50 million. And who even knows if that's just what it is? I mean, no need for us to go dumpster diving because it's all garbage anyway. Shit, we gonna know the truth. But just even looking at it, shit, I'm sure there's way more. Because all you gotta do is have faith. So they tell you. Yeah, faith to dig in your motherfucking pockets and tear that shit off. They try to make you feel like you a low tier person because you ain't gave up $1,000. You ain't tried to make the church whole again. Am I trying to make the church whole again or make y'all pockets whole again? Everybody got problems. Just because y'all feel like y'all believe in the Lord more than I do don't make your problems any more irrelevant than mine do. You go through the same shit. Your shit do too, nigga. Shit, at the end of the day, I don't want to hear none of that shit. Your shit do just like my shits do. Nobody want to hear that shit. We need to start, if you're going to kick it, just kick it from the heart. I believe in church. I believe in, I believe in the spirit. I believe in that. And really trying to, reach one, teach one. But when you start putting some money in the mix, that shit start looking a little felonious to me, homie, and I don't really believe in that. I don't. Man, you had 1,000 people at a fucking sermon, man. They're all sitting there. You got somebody in the crowd that's like, man, today, man, I got 6,000 to give to the church. I just feel like today's my day. You don't know what feelings you playing on with a person. They know that. People come to church for a reason. They don't come because it's a fashion fucking statement. It's a style. Maybe some, but even they're annual payers. Yeah, to tell a motherfucker, yeah, you don't align with this week's donation goal. Yeah, you don't align with that. It's telling us. You can drink the wine, thou shalt not get drunk off the wine. Well, guess what? Them people drunk off something. Them people drunk off something. I'm gonna be honest with you. Am I wrong? I would smoke weed in the church. I would drink in the church. I would smoke weed in the church. And I'm not saying it in a disrespectful manner. I'm just saying I think we would bring more people together. Because obviously we're in a place of peace. Come as you are. Real shit, I would. And I'd make it more of an adults only. Kids don't need to get, because I feel like adults need it more than the kids do. Shit, the kids is innocent. It's the adults that need the checking. where we all believe in one thing. Man up above, just one. There's no separation, no segregation. I feel like how we fix this is understanding one another. And I feel like that needs to be touched on this morning, you know? And that's why I say be humble, but be a beast, is because, you know, it take a beast to even move that notion. We got to really come together, gang. It's too much segregation these days. And, you know, the internet is what's done it. It's what separated a lot of people. Desiree said, I don't even pray, girl. I'm finding out, though. I'm definitely no atheist. Talking to one of the people in the chat. I'm going to tell you what, though, baby. You ain't got to be anything. Just, hey, have a relationship with a higher being that created you. You ain't got to put no name behind it. Whatever it is to you, whatever keeps you going every day and keeps you from going outside and crashing out or doing something that just goes against the grain, I'm all for it. I'm all for it, man. As long as it keeps you on a cool path and you just trying to move through life to have a better understanding, I'm all for it. Something created you. Something created you. So just have some type of relationship with whatever you feel like. It don't take you to have to be in church, and it don't have to take you to believe in a bunch of different beliefs and religions. Just have a relationship. That's all I'm going to say.